Good afternoon and welcome to another ATG quick tip video. Today we will look at how to create a starting view in your Revit project template. In addition, we will add project information to the starting screen to streamline the process of populating title block information moving forward. Okay, so first thing we'll do is go ahead and start a new template. Select project template here, say OK. And we'll just save it as project template on the desktop. Okay, so one of the things you'll want to do in your template is to go ahead and define some sheets. So we'll say new sheet, 30 by 42, that's good. We'll do a couple more. Okay, now I'm just going to go in and rename some of these. All right, so we've got some sheets in here. Next, we're going to create another sheet specifically for the startup screen. So I'm going to come up to File, New, Title Block, and we'll just do a letter size format for this. And I'll just go ahead and save this as starting screen. Okay, next I'm going to create a label. Now when you add a label in a family, you can choose from all of the fields or parameters that are applicable to that category. In this case, we have sheets. Okay, so from here I'm going to choose client name and say OK. And I'm going to pull this all the way over there like that. And then I'm going to copy this down, multiple constrain, and I'll just do them about 1 inch apart. Okay, so we have 6 of them in here. Now I'm going to come in and simply revise the field from client name to, let's see, project name. This one will go with project address. All right, this one we will go with project issue date. This one, project number. And finally, we'll go ahead and do project status. Okay. Now, if you have a logo, you can go ahead and add it here if you want, or anything else you'd like to add to the sheet. We'll just put in a simple logo like that, and then we'll save the family again as a starting screen, and then I'm going to load and close it into the template. Okay, so now if I come in and create a new sheet, here it is, starting screen. We'll say OK. And I'm going to rename this to 0000, and we'll call it starting screen, like so. Okay, now finally, up here in the Manage tab, there is the starting screen button right here. Now the default is just go to the last viewed. I'm going to change that to this starting screen like so, say OK, and we'll save the template. Okay, so now if I come in and say I want to start a new project, and let's see, we'll browse to the new template, which is on my desktop. Say open, and we're creating a new project. Say OK. And you can see it automatically comes to here. So now I can just come and simply fill in this information. Now, when you do the address, you can see it does pop up this edit text, and this allows you to do multi-line text. I'm just punching in random dates here. Okay, so now every time you open this project, in fact, I'll just save this as, put it on my desktop. Okay, so now every time you go to open that project, it'll automatically open the screen, regardless of whether it was open last or not, it doesn't matter. So you could quickly look through and see if any of this has changed, right? Are we in construction documents now? Does this need to be updated? Does the date need to be updated? And as soon as you go to your sheets, you can see it's all been updated automatically. Now I can see here there's a little bit of overlap, so we can fix that in the title block itself. But you can see it's got the client, it's got the project name. This is actually drawn from that, but it's got the project number, the date, and so forth. Same with exterior elevations. And when any of that changes, you can simply, revise it as you see fit. Okay, now it shows like such. Okay, that wraps up ATG Quick Tip. I hope this is helpful.